So this trail was developed by the Brasso Seco Tourism Action Committee, and it's all maintained by the members of the Brasso Seco Tourism Action Committee. This cocoa tree here is our original cocoa tree. It is probably well close to 100 years. This is some of the side shoots that take it over. We never cut it down, we leave it as an example, so we could always speak about it and you could see the thickness of the trunk and the suckers that it made. So this is a Criollo. This is some of the fruits here on the Criollo tree, and this is original. They are different, they are smaller. The Forestario and Trinitario, which is the hybrid ones, they are much larger. They even have more seeds. These will give you up to about 50 to 55 seeds. The hybrids one, which is the Forestario and Trinitario, you will get up to 60, 62 beans when you cut them open. This sort of vine on this tree here, it is called the mamu. The mamu is used for making of baskets and like fan, or you can also make little trays where you can put your products, but the basket is used for when you are harvesting the cocoa, you cut the beans in, or picking of coffee. Most of the area is where it's cultivated. This is where we started. So the estate is basically up on this area here. So these are the trees we started pruning. So we cut them to size that you can maintain. This is called crapo, or normally named as carap. It's also a laxative plant, which this nuts that you can see me holding here, the extract, which is called the crapo oil from it. There's a process in doing it. Our ancestors used this to make sure that they keep their heater from getting rust. So they would extract the oil. When time for ironing their clothes, they would put some on the heater, because in those days they didn't have electrical heater. So you have to use this. Put the heater over a coal pot or the fireside, warm up your heater, the oil will burn out, and then they will wipe off the heater and iron your clothes for school. The laxative part of it now, it's the same crapo oil. You can use probably just a small tablespoon of it, or a teaspoon if you wish, but add a little bit of sugar and take a little sip. It's a cleanser. This here is a termite nest. It's a nest where a lot of birds and even what we call the lizard, they normally will go in the nest, dig a hole, lay them eggs, cover it back, and they will hatch out there, and they'll see the lizard running. Also, with the Trojan is what we call local name for the panac. That's where they also house the lay their eggs as well. So that massive tree there is called a Fiji. It have a lot of roots for the buttress, but the parrots, the toucans, it's a lovely feeding tree for them. Agriculture, especially in areas like on the northern range, it is more sloping. It is not easy for you to harvest your crops. You have to love this to be doing it. It's something that not only about the love, but it's part of from my ancestors. I grew up in it, and it's something that keeps you fit and healthy. You know, the fresh fruits, the fresh air, we love it. And we have people living in our community, which is well over 100 years. And if you speak to one of them, they will tell you all their life they work estate and eat the fresh fruits from the field. So it's something that, you know, stays within them. They probably never take on stress when they come to the field. They just continue working and enjoy nature. I love this type of work because it's part of my life. When I come into the estate or into the forest, a sort of energy just flows into me. And I believe it's because of the Creator. So it's an energy. To tell you about it, you gotta feel it yourself.